Hi there everybody, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in and welcome back to some more SimCity 4. We're playing here where the region is one big city. Gonna reload Angelford here because everything that we did after the last save disappeared. The game crashed again. I've done a bit of Googling though, and I have changed some of the parameters in the launch options in Steam. So hopefully that's gonna bloody work. So this is no longer the same. So I've tried to build it up relatively to what it was, but I have made some changes though. I actually really did not like the road design that I went with. I thought it was a bit, I didn't like it. So I've gone with something slightly different, as you can see here. So, I'll just pop in a pause so we can see what's going on. So basically what I've done is I've changed the road design here in the middle. So I've gone with an avenue that runs sort of around there, an avenue down the middle, and then I've changed the blocks basically. So I've changed that. And then obviously the buildings that we built here were disappeared obviously, so because I couldn't save. So these are now different buildings popping up here. But I have the hospital up here, and then there's also a hospital tucked in the back in there in the dense area. I haven't built any of the other things yet, and I think I did just get the subway network roughly to where it was. Yeah, I've got it roughly to where it was, but it's obviously not as, not great. So unfortunately I haven't been able to save some of that, but yeah, that's where we're at anyway. So I'm really hoping that the change I've made in the launch options is going to stop that from happening now, because it is really frustrating to have that happen. But yeah, so I've gone dense residential here and dense commercial here. Obviously, we've got low wealth commercial services here at the moment, but I'm hoping that this is going to develop soon as we go. So in terms of monies then, we're making some decent money, but obviously there are probably a few things missing. So I've upgraded to the water pump and stuff like that. This is all obviously low wealth over here because I haven't built any parks or whatnot over this way. So let's get on that then. So if I build one or two of those kicking around over there, I'm sure we're going to be fine. Just watered that. So we might be able to increase some value over there, but in general, we don't have any schools, but then we didn't have any schools beforehand anyway. So we will work on that relatively shortly. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more high density here. So in particular, we're seeing some good plot sizes. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get some really good construction here. So I'm going to go with 2 tennis courts and a small plaza on the corner there. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that will all go good and dandy. Actually, I might go with a softball field over there as well. Okay, and I'm going to go into the city ordinances. There's a few that we need to enact again. So paper waste reduction. I'm going to go with junior sports as well. That's one of the other things I'm going to go with. And then we had tyre recycling, didn't we? I'm sure that was what we had. But yeah, okay. So let's go with those. And fingers crossed we get some top pop buildings here. Yeah, these are all low wealth at the moment though. We will obviously look to upgrade. This is the TV station. We will definitely go with that. So, is there anywhere in particular we might want to put that? Let's put that, actually let's put that over there next to the church. That'll be fine. And yeah, so I haven't obviously got any parks or anything like that over here. But yeah, city services is one of the major reasons why we don't have much in the way of dense high wealth, dense residential and stuff like that. So yeah, we got some nice buildings over here and whatnot, but we do need to work on some city services. So I think the first thing we're going to look at is school. So I think we're probably going to need 2 of these, in all honesty. The large elementary obviously covers the whole city, so we just need to place them strategically in and around. So I'm going to start by putting one at the top there. And, well, that's basically going to need, I feel like it's going to be stupid numbers. I mean, I'm going to start with 2. I don't even think that's going to be enough, though, in all honesty. I still think it's going to be bad. Yeah, so it isn't enough already. So, yeah, already that's really, really bad. So we're going to need another school. So in order to do that, though, we need to obviously be able to afford another school. And in order to afford another school, we need to build some more buildings. So let's go with some dense residential there. And we're going to go with a softball field there and a softball field there. We obviously need to water this, so I'm just going to bring, I think the pipework going down like this is probably the easiest way. I think so anyway. Oh, there's a small little piece there that's not watered, but yeah. And obviously we can then build subway stops in and around here to help provide services to these areas. So yeah, more and more dense buildings coming up here. The alternative to city schools has been requested. Let's go ahead and lob that in there then. That should be fine. Yes, I know. Relax. Chill out. I'm going to build another school. So yeah, more buildings popping up here. Are these? Yeah, they are low wealth residential, so that's, you know, what can we do? Another church. That's okay, no problem. If anything, I'll try and fit that in somewhere. Actually, let's put that over there. It costs a little bit of money, but yeah, let's put it over there. Again, healthcare workers are walking, so more hospitals are going to be required again. Yeah, there's too many, despite the fact they got just about maximum funding. Okay, so obviously that, but then we do need to build more schools first as well. So I'm going to go with another large elementary school. Like that's probably going to be fine, actually. Yeah. So we need to get as many people through school as possible, really. So if we can get enough coverage for schools, then we're probably going to be okay. Right. So if we go up to 2,500. Actually, no. We'll go up to 3,000. 100 teachers in a school. Sure, okay, yeah, let's go to 3,000. So, obviously we're losing quite a bit of money as a result, but let's see. Okay, so it saved okay that time, gee whiz. But yes, so hopefully we might see some... Okay, university, we might end up building that. That could be rather useful, actually, I think. Right, so we've got plenty... Yeah, so the dense commercial's not actually doing all that well at this moment in time. However, we do have some decent plots coming up here. So we'll get a couple of large plazas in there, and I'll accompany that with dense residential over here. So that way we don't have to build any power lines. Is what I meant to say. So yeah, let's go medium flower garden. Go in there, so a nice area of gardens and whatnot. Okay, so should hopefully see some more development in and around here. Oh, I forgot to actually send the water up here. Yeah, no wonder. I thought that was a bit weird that it wasn't developing properly, but yeah, okay. So let's make sure we get the water up over there then. Excellent. Right, so we're still seeing these towers, but they're still low wealth. But at the very least, they are towers. So the commercial sector still needs work, though. Right, so we're seeing a few, but not many. So industry needs room to expand. That could be an interesting route to go down. But yeah, hopefully we'll see some taller buildings start popping up over this way. We've got the Mayor's Monument. Okay, so we'll have to build the Mayor's Monument once we get more money. Yeah, so towers are slowly coming up here. It's taking a while, but eventually there. Yeah, the healthcare workers are obviously walking. But there we go. We're getting some more towers and whatnot. Oh, it's the film studio, the movie place. Excellent. We will definitely build that. I guess we may build it over next to the TV. I suppose makes sense. Yeah, we'll pop that in. Okay, we're still operating at a loss, but we're slowly getting there. So, and obviously all of our schools and everything, we're all still right. We're just about up there with the schools, but the hospitals are a definite no-no at the moment. So we need another hospital for sure. We also need more in the way of. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tax that a little bit more. That might just be a little bit helpful. Yeah. Okay, so it might just encourage some slightly higher wealth properties to come in here as well. But also, we haven't got police coverage, we haven't got fire coverage, so there's still, there's still things that we need to be doing. Some of these gaps are excellent for some subways as well. Actually, let's maybe look into that. So we've also got subways running along here, but yeah, if we build the subway in there, I suppose actually, yeah, if we do that, it's probably going to be fine because it's going to be quite a walk to go to those two areas. It's going to be fine, isn't it? But yeah, if we can get subways maybe out towards the schools, maybe. Actually, it would have been maybe better to put one in there. But yeah, let's go with the subway tunnels. So draw that in there. Just do that for now, I suppose. What's the usage like over here? Yeah, quite heavy actually. So yeah, people are definitely using the subway. We're going to need to implement more of those, for sure. But yeah, if we can get people around here, that's definitely going to help. Yeah, we need another hospital. And we need to get police and fire coverage as well, so... But police and fire isn't going to be too difficult, because we've also got the more radius. So if we go with like the Deluxe one, for instance, that actually covers the whole plot, basically. So we just need 2 of them in here, basically, really, is what we need. So if we build 2 Deluxe police stations in here and in here, we should be really, really good for, you know, covering crime and stuff like that. So that will definitely work really, really well. I want to build more dense commercial, but the commercial isn't booming massively right now. Medical staff, yeah, I know, yeah. It's not booming massive. Then again, we haven't built the city hall yet. It's very, very true. What's going on here? Oh, garbage is piling up. Crap. Okay. So neighbour deals. Any chance you could take a little bit more trash? It's probably going to be quite a useful thing to do. We might build ourselves a small landfill though. Actually, how are we doing on power? Okay, we're only using half. And we have a fire! Despite the fact that I have smoke detectors, we still have a fire. Right, so we'll go with the large fire station. Doesn't actually cover everything, which is marginally annoying. So let's build one at each end then. So we'll get a large fire station there. We'll increase the funding. So 1 fire station there and another one over there should be sufficient, I think. Ah, what? I thought I had the... I do have smoke detectors and it still happened. Brilliant, okay. Right, fire's over. Big demand for industry. So, if we save and exit... Fingers crossed it doesn't bloody crash again. Okay, if we save and exit, we've got some industrial estates that we can develop, haven't we? Yeah, down here, Alextown, that's correct. I knew there was somewhere. Right, so let's go down here and let's get ourselves some more industries in the region. So people can still, even though it's quite a long way to commute down here, it's still worthwhile to build some of these. So yeah, just to have certain areas basically where industries can grow. So at least the demand in the region is being fulfilled by having more industries in other areas. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. I'd like to... if I pause here, I'm going to do this. But I'm actually going to run this road. This is going to be a road. We'll make this into a road down the middle here. Like that. That's fine. Okay. And restart. So at least it's got a connection without crossing any of the railway tracks. And that should sort us out. Yeah, we've got massive demand for industry just in general. So we might as well just fill this in. Obviously after this we'll need to create a new industrial estate. But excellent, yeah, floods is the big... yeah, I think I'm just going to do this actually. The big water pump has been unlocked. Yeah, we're not going to supply any of this with water. So yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Right, and so with that then, we may as well. We don't need that road, but we can definitely do. Yeah, sure, we might as well do that as well. So we'll just build a little bit more industry over there. Use and abuse. Yeah, good money actually here though, so that's fine. Okay, so built up a little bit more industry for the region, even though it's absolutely miles away from the city centre. It's all the way down here, and there is no actual connection to get there at the moment. So you could argue it's probably relatively useless doing that, but yes, I know. Relax. Right. Yes, I know. I know all these things need to be done. Right, okay, so How are the schools doing? Okay, the schools are just about coping here, which is fine. So that means we can send more people through schools. We would like to build a high school at some point as well. Definitely want to build a high school. I think we're just going to keep going with the dense residential at the moment, though. We'll go with that, and then that, I think, because I don't want it to mess up there. So let's go 2 tennis courts in there. I'll go with a third one in there, and I'll build some rampant plaza in the middle. And then we do have junior sports, so I'm going to start going into a few more softball fields now, just to make use of the junior sports, because I think it's a great little ordinance, that. Right, let's run this all the way down here. Obviously, we've got the big water pump, so water's never going to be an issue, really. There we go. Right, it's just whether we can obviously keep the water powered and stuff like that, because, yeah, this oil power plant's not brilliant down here, but it's still producing a crap load of power, so it's, you know, we're doing pretty good on that front. Oh, the residential, I was going to say, the residential demand completely dropped there. It has completely dropped. Wowzers, no demand at all. Den of crime, yeah, I suppose that's part of the reason, is we have no city services to cover any of these major issues that we got here. So, again, I'm thinking of dividing this up. So if we just draw through the middle here, see, that's annoying, but it's very annoying, actually, I'm not going to lie. And then draw that through there, and just do something like that. We can divide it up, so we can go commercial in the middle, and then residential on the outside. I think that's what we'll do. So let's go high density commercial, actually there, and then there, because we're going to put the Deluxe police station in there. And then we're going to go with, well, I'd like to go large plaza, but actually I think we're going to have to go medium because of the type of plots that we got here. So let's go 3 medium plazas in there, which obviously makes it look like one big one. We are watered here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. So we'll go with that, and then once that's built itself up, we should have enough for a police station. Which I think we will do. So let's go ahead and get one of those up then. So we're going to go with the Deluxe police station. So we're going to put that in there. Increase the funding, because it increases the range if you do that. So yeah, it actually covers the whole city, but we're going to probably build another one anyway, just to make things super safe. We don't have a jail here either. Oh, we did have a jail, and I didn't. Oh yeah, we need to rebuild the jail at some point. Because this thing only has 60 cells, but yeah, they're going to get filled up pretty quick. So, they've also got the, yeah, so already ready to riot, so not brilliant. So let's get this jail back. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, let's, there we go. I've literally just built the jail, give me a break. Jesus. Right, so hopefully that will sort out some of the crime problems, which may eventually result in more people, like yeah, there you go, the residential demand has crept back up again. So, hopefully, okay, Colossal Honor, that's the big statue, nice, we can't really afford it at the moment, but okay, really good, we've got some bigger buildings popping up here. There's still low wealth residential, and obviously we still have the issue with the schools, which is about to hit top, and we still have the massive issue with the hospitals. Ooh, yeah, it's still pretty bad. So yeah, we badly need another hospital, which is relatively annoying. But let's get a medium playground in there, pump up some land value a little bit. But yeah, it's more to do with providing the adequate services and keeping everything proper, good and dandy now, because we still got lots of low wealth and everything like that, and we do want to try and make the change to get to higher wealth. But at the moment the demand isn't there, and I think it's because there is a massive demand for jobs. There's a huge demand for jobs, there's a lot of unemployment. So we're hit a little bit of a snag here, because I don't want to be building industries here. Really don't want to be building industries, and yet it would appear as though we're probably going to have not much of a choice. Going to governing gifts, yeah, but look at the demand for residential, it's proper dropped. So, good greens. Oh, that's the country club, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Business is now clamouring for airports. Yeah, we've got the country club. That's going to be worth building, so we'll pop that somewhere over there. I don't know. At least it's in the corner, and it's sort of, you know, it's going to have its own impacts. And there are actually some interesting buildings coming up here. What are these? Medium wealth. Excellent. So there is actually a small upgrade heading in here. So there are a few buildings that are upgrading to better things. Massive den of crime. Yeah, I know. But yeah, we're really struggling to keep on top of that. But we'll build another police station over here and we'll just get even more coverage, basically. So we'll get them another helicopter as well. But we're just about keeping on top of the money here. That's the thing. We need to be careful because we might start running out of money if we're not careful. So yeah, I know. Yeah, they're moaning like hell because I haven't got enough money for a hospital. Right, let's go with more high-density commercial then. So let's continue building this. Where is Medium Plaza? There it is. Okay, let's go with the 3 medium plazas like that. The commercial demand is massive here. It's just not getting that tall at the moment. Probably because it doesn't have the airport and it doesn't have the relevant connections. Is probably the reason why. But I'm trying to get people to use the subway, but really happening. Solar power, nice. Might end up diving down that route. Yeah, there's only all this dense stuff, doesn't half cost a lot of money, so it's, yeah, healthcare workers have walked. The tax income is dropping, and I think the reason for that is actually because business places are upgrading from low to medium wealth. And where we've got such a, yeah, but then there's just a decline anyway. The City Hall is actually something we could definitely be investing in right now. That might be a route to get bigger commercial buildings, actually. So if we go with the City Hall, we do have the stadiums. Oh, we have the other cemetery that I didn't build because obviously we, yeah, I did build it originally, but City Hall. There we go. Right, 280 is quite steep for this, but yeah, let's pop that in, and then we're going to go more high density commercial in and around here. Some nice buildings popped up down here. Again, let's go big old plaza in there. Massive plaza outside the City Hall. This isn't all watered, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, that's not. That's the reason that didn't develop. Okay. There we go. Run that a little bit higher, I suppose, to capture those little bits. Not that I don't think we're going to be building there, but so yeah, keep going with the commercial. City courts, okay. Another cemetery. Well, we can make a big cemetery over there technically then. So yeah, we can pop that down. Yeah, we're actually struggling here a little bit. Need enough money to, yeah. See, this is the thing. We could try to tax the low wealth a little bit more to convince people to upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, the residential demand has crept up again. Right, yeah, the garbage is mounting up. Right. So the garbage deal that we have is not sufficient. So we should probably put in, yeah, put in a small landfill over here. It's not happening. And this is the downside with what we've built here. We don't have the ability to get rid of as much garbage because we're not near any industrial zones. So yeah, that's piling up. That's filling up very, very quickly. Yeah, wow. That's just completely filled up already. Holy God. Gee, did we really have that much garbage? We're not able to get rid of more of this stuff. No, Railbury won't take any more. Might have to do an incinerator then. Which does produce power, but... Okay, let's build an incinerator. So that's obviously going to help with the power as well, so yeah. Oh, water treatment, right. Okay. May be able to get a little bit away from that. Yeah, there we go. That's probably a much better solution. So yeah, we can incinerate waste there then. Yeah, we're losing so much money here. We need to build stuff urgently. So let's go with some medium commercial. That's useless because the Plaza in there. And some medium residential in there. I'm not actually all that bothered by the way it looks now. I kind of just need to get stuff built. So yeah, we'll do this. Medium plazas in there and in there. And flower garden in there as well. Okay, right, because we need to stop the rot of losing this money here. This is not all watered, is it? Oh, it is all watered, but yeah, we need to extend a little bit further here. Okay. Wowzers. Quite incredible, actually, isn't it? How sometimes it's just a real pain in the ass to build big cities. Medium plazas. Get a few of those up. Just need to break even now. That's all I'm trying to do at this point in time. Is that not water? No, it's not, is it? No, I didn't think so. Don't have enough money to build anything. Right, pop in a quick save. You never know. There we go, good, okay. Animals, yeah, that's the zoo. Yeah, we're still losing, yeah, we're just about breaking even now. Which is quite incredible. And we've got hospitals that are struggling. We've got lots and lots of things that are struggling here. What do we got here? The stock exchange, yes. Let's build that. That will do the world of good for the commercial section. We're actually starting to see some bigger buildings pop up here now, though, which is kind of cool. Let's pop that in the middle over there. And hopefully that will stimulate some massive commercial growth. Yeah, we're starting to see some taller buildings emerging in the commercial sections now. Whoa, okay, yeah, we're getting some good buildings popping up here now. These are also medium wealth offices, so the tax income's going to be pretty good from them as well. And actually we're making money again. So I think we've temporarily curbed the problem here. Yeah, the landfill's quite efficient now. We started burning away some of that. So yeah, we're burning away some of that power here. Sorry, burning away some of the garbage. So yeah, we can at least burn away some of that garbage and some of that crap. And now because of those offices are being developed, we're actually making some money again. So it might be worth just chilling for a little while and allowing some of this money to pile up again. I mean, we're making about £1,000 at the moment. We've still got dens of crime and stuff like that, but yeah, we've got the Deluxe police station. We'll probably need to build another one. But we're now starting to see some development over here as well, where we're getting some more high wealth properties. I'm hoping we might be able to get to the point where we can afford another hospital. Because right now we badly need another hospital. But also, the schools. If I can bloody find my schools. Gee whiz. There it is, I've spotted it. Actually, the schools aren't doing too bad right now. Let's drop some school funding a little bit here. Because I think pupils are starting to make their way through. So let's go drop the funding a tiny, tiny bit there. Because people are becoming educated, so they're going through the school system, which is where obviously we would then look at, you know, a high school and say, we need more money here. Okay, so I'm going to save, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode right here. And in the next episode, I think we're just going to chill out for a little while, let some money pile up, and then slowly invest in some developments to then hopefully be able to build another hospital. And maybe we need to get this subway spread out over here as well, because at the moment this is it's not very good for the public transport system, but we'll get that spread out. But that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This is me himself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time. More SimCity 4. And I'll play through here where the region is one big city. See you later.